If you're like me, in lockdown, you've been looking for new and exciting projects to try. Last week, I decided, why not make sourdough bread? So I began doing some research. And one of the things that I quickly found is that people who make sourdough bread like to spend a lot of time writing about making sourdough bread. What I wanted was a quick and concise recipe. So that's what I will endeavor to provide here in this video. The sourdough starter is easy to make. You start by adding equal parts flour and bottled water to a container that you can leave open. I used a mason jar, and after a couple of days quickly realized that I chose a mason jar that was much too small. So make sure you have a fairly large container. I started with a half cup of flour, half a cup of water, and then every 12 hours I added an extra half a cup of water and half a cup of flour. Make sure you whisk it to kind of get it frothy in between, and every day for the first 4 days, watch as your starter grows. So today's the day we're going to use our starter to actually make our bread. Before when I measured, I just kind of guessed a little bit, but today we're going to use a kitchen scale to measure out our ingredients in grams. Rested 20 minutes. I put it under a tea cloth, and now I'm going to take my dough. There was a soft dough ball. It has shown a little bit of rising and bubbling, which is good. I'm going to apply a countertop, and now I'm going to knead it in a more traditional way until it is soft and bubbly. Put it on a lightly floured surface, and this time I'm not going to knead it. I'm just going to kind of flatten it out. Flouring is necessary, and then I'm going to fold it in the bowl to rise. This time it's a cold, damp day. I've got the windows open, so I preheated my oven to 180 degrees, and I'm going to let it spend the next hour in there where it's just a little bit warmer than on the counter. We're going to add a little bit of salt. We haven't done anything really to flavor our dough yet, so we're going to do that, work the salt in as we need it. And then what I'm going to do this time before letting my dough rise is I'm going to pre-shape it. So I'm going to start by taking my dough ball here, and push down here so you can see this. What I'm going to use is chopping device to cut it into 2 loaves. And I'm just going to take them and kind of give them the shape that I want my bread to have. So I'm going to take this and put it back in the oven to rise for 20 more minutes. And I'm going to shape these into my loaves. They need to be fairly tight. And I'm going to put them each in their own flour bowl this time for the final rising. Alright, so it's finally time to bake our bread. I'm going to do a couple of things here as I prepare for this. First of all, I have a roaster pan that I filled with water, and I'm going to put that on the bottom rack of my preheated oven. So the next thing I'm going to do is I have preheated my baking stone right here, and I'm going to turn my floured dough balls out on the loaves on the pan. And I just realized you can't see them at all. And right before I put them in the oven, I'm going to score the tops of these loaves. This will give the bread some room to grow and cause it not to blow out as it bakes. So finally, I'm going to take my loaves. I've got the water ready to go in the oven, and I'm going to put them on the top shelf and bake them for 30 to 40 minutes. Keep an eye on them to see how it goes. And when the bread is nice and golden brown, I'll take it out of the oven. There's always a learning curve when you try something new. These do look like bread, and they smell like bread. They're not real big. We're going to try them with some marmalade here in a minute and see how we did.